Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I thought it would be a great opportunity to do another product empties video for you, as I've accumulated quite a lot of products over the past couple of months. Now these are always good because I get to do a mini review at the end of using up a product, so I can share that with you about what I really thought, and hopefully it will help you guys out too. So let's get started. So the first thing I have at the top of my bag is another body butter from the Body Shop. As you know, I love the body butters, and this one is the Almond body butter. Now I actually featured this, I think, in my March favourites, and obviously I've just finished it off. I think it is discontinued, but you can get it sometimes if you look out for it. Really love this scent, and if they do bring it back at any time, I will always buy this scent as well. It's so beautiful if you like that almondy smell, and I just love the texture of all the body butters, especially the sheer and the argan scents. But this one is definitely in my top 3 as well. So going on the theme of body butters, I've actually just noticed I have 2 more that I've used up. I have a vitamin E one, and this was a Christmas one. I think this was, I can't see where it is, Glazed apple body butter. Now the vitamin E, I wouldn't repurchase this one again. The smell's just not for me. It's quite, it's not an overpowering smell, it's not a nutty smell. I'd say it has got a slight scent, but nothing too really in your face, and that's not really me. But if you do like that scent, definitely recommend to try this out. And I actually thought the vitamin E one wasn't as thick as any of the other body butters. It still had that thickness, but it was slightly thinner in consistency, so I wouldn't repurchase that one again. But the glazed apple, I definitely would if they bring it back next year at Christmas. It was actually just a really fresh scent. I wonder if you can still smell it. Yeah, really fresh, slightly sweet scent, but really reminds me of Christmas, and definitely would repurchase again. So going on the theme of body moisturisers, I actually have a couple more for you, and you might think I go through quite a lot within 2 months, but I really do moisturise every day, and I try and moisturise day and night. But as I said before, I do like the body butters for night because they're thicker and just sink in better at night, and then I like the thinner ones for the day. So I did use up this Vaseline Intensive Care Essential Healing. This was actually sent to me. It was okay. It says clinically proven to keep dry skin healed for 3 weeks. It was good. It was non-greasy like it said on the bottle, but it didn't do anything for me to make me want to buy it again. It was kind of moisturising, but not as moisturising as some of the others I use. The other one was from Victoria's Secret, and this was in Moonlight Dream, and I also featured this in a favourites recently as well. I'll link my favourites, monthly favourites playlist somewhere up the top, so you can check that out if you want to. Definitely would repurchase this again. A stunning, stunning smell. It's sort of really fresh, but it's still got that strong musky smell that I like. Really beautiful, and these do moisturise my skin, and I use these in the daytime, and the scent always lasts so well. So keeping on the theme of body products, I have a shower gel for you, and this is from Treacle Moon, and it's called Warm Cinnamon Night. Now I like these Treacle Moon shower gels because they have 500 ml in them, and I think they're about £3 or £4, so they're really affordable and last for ages. I did like this scent, but I don't think I'd buy it again. I'm not really a cinnamon person, but it was really nice to use, but because it was so big I couldn't really wait to get rid of it. But I do like some of their other scents that are a bit more appealing. They have so many, so you should definitely go and check them out. I'll put their details down below in the description box. In all my product empty videos, I try and feature things that I haven't featured before, so it gives you a fresh outlook and reviews on different products instead of the same things every time I use them up. So the next one is a couple of mouthwashes, and they're the Colgate Max Wax White one in Sensational Mint. Now, as you can probably tell, I do love this mouthwash. It's just really nice and refreshing. I do like a good mouthwash after I've cleaned my teeth. So definitely will repurchase this always, unless I find another one that's better. But I do really like this. So next onto a bit of a random product empty, and this is the Johnson's Baby Shampoo. Now I use this to intensely clean my brushes, and I use it all the time. It lasts forever, really affordable, and it does the job really well. So definitely would repurchase the large one of this again. This is in the 500ml. So I have one hair care product for you, and it's the Macadamia Oil Conditioner from Organix. Really love the Organix range as a whole. I love all the flavours. I do have the shampoo in this as well, but I am still using that. I tend to use more conditioner than shampoo. Definitely would repurchase this smell again. It's a really nutty, luxurious smell. Always leaves my hair really moisturised and just such a lovely scent. But I do always look out for the offers on these because they are quite pricey for a drugstore shampoo and conditioner. So for face, I have one cleanser from Elemis, and this is the Lime Blossom Cleanser. Now this is a cream cleanser, kind of old-fashioned. You pop it on your face and then you wipe it off with a wet cotton wool pad or just like a muslin cloth or something like that. Didn't really love this, not really for me. I like a more intense moisturising cleanser, and to me this doesn't really do anything to my skin as a whole, so definitely wouldn't repurchase this again. But I do like Elemis as a brand. If you've been watching me for a long time, you'll know that. I have two micellar waters for you. One is from Simple and one is from Nivea, and I've been trying out quite a few micellar waters from the drugstore to find out what is the best one for me and my skin type. The Simple one, I actually did a little mini review on this on my blog that I'll link down below. Didn't really love this Simple one. I know a lot of people do, but I felt like it just made my eyes a little bit sore when I was taking my eye makeup off. It does say that you can take your makeup off with it, so I didn't put it in my eye or anything. It just felt a little bit sore around my eye area and didn't really love it as much as some of the others I've tried. The Nivea one I did love more, but out of all of the ones I've tried the L'Oreal and the Garnier as well. I'd probably repurchase the Garnier and not these two, because that one really works for me, and it's a really big size as well. I think I have done a blog post on that as well, so I'll link that down below. But wouldn't repurchase these, but would repurchase the Garnier. But it's personal preference, I think, with skincare things. It depends on your skin type as well. So next onto a little bit of makeup, and I have three mascaras. I am a bit of a mascara junkie. I like trying new ones out that seem really exciting or have great packaging. I used up the Rimmel Wonderfull mascara with Argan Oil. I think I actually did a first impression on this on my channel, so I'll link that up here for you. Didn't really love this. I didn't like the brush. The formula was quite thin. It just didn't do anything for me and for my lashes. When I use a mascara, I like there to be a visible difference, whether it's a false lash effect, it's lengthening, or it just makes my eyelashes look spidery. That's the kind of look I like, and this really didn't do this. But because it had the Argan Oil, I did notice a slight bit of growth, but that was over quite a few months, but wouldn't repurchase this one again. So the next mascara I have for you is from Tarte, and it's called the Lights Camera Lashes Mascara. Now this came in a pack with a fibre lash mascara, and it was from Sephora, and it was called Best in Faux. Now I did a first impression on this a couple of months ago. I'll link it up here, but the mascara itself I really did like, but I don't think I'd repurchase it again, although I did like it, because it's very similar to a lot of other mascaras that I've tried that are good. It's got the same kind of brush and consistency as the YSL False Lash Effect one and the L'Oreal voluminous one, I think, as well. So to me, I don't think I need to find another mascara that's kind of the same. So wouldn't repurchase this again, but if you're into them kind of mascaras like the YSL one and the L'Oreal one, then definitely go and check it out. Lastly, I have the Maybelline Mega Plush Volume Express. Definitely will repurchase this again. This gives my lashes the spidery effect. It's a really nice brush and consistency. It's sort of a light to medium thickness, but it's just a really lovely mascara. I just love the way it looks on my lashes, so would repurchase this again. The next makeup product I have for you is from MAC, and it's the MAC Clear Brow Gel, and I love this stuff. It just sets my brows into place. It just does the job perfectly. I have quite long brow hairs, and this really just grooms them and sets them for the day, so definitely will repurchase. I have two other MAC products for you, and unfortunately you can't see what they look like because I've used them all up. They are two eyeshadows that I had in my Pro palette, and one is Amiga and one is Brulee. I'll pop the links down below so you can actually see the colours, but Brulee was a really neutral matte colour, and I liked using this above my brows. It's just a really universal great colour to have in your makeup kit, so we'll repurchase this again. And then the other one obviously is Amiga. This is really well known and it's also really great for brows, and that's what I was using it for, so definitely will repurchase this again. It's a nice matte sort of universal brown colour, which is really great as an all-rounder, whether it's a crease or brow colour. Last but not least, I have one more product for you, and it is a makeup product. It is the Maybelline The Eraser Eye. Now, I did a comparison on this with the MAC Pro Longwear Concealer on my blog, which I'll link down below if you want to check that out. But this is such a great concealer. Really love this, and I actually enjoyed it every time I used it more and more. We'll definitely repurchase this again, but as I said on my blog, if you do read my blog, I am on a trying out spree, trying out all the different drugstore concealers, so I can just review them for you so it helps you out when going to purchase a concealer. But this I definitely recommend. It is a really good highlighter and also covers as well, and although this is slightly unhygienic, this spongy round tip, it really is great for getting under the eyes. It's just the perfect size. So guys, that concludes my product empties. I really hope you enjoyed this video and it helps you out when purchasing products. Give this a thumbs up if you did like this video, and also don't forget to subscribe and follow me on Instagram, Pinterest and Twitter for more inspiration, and also check out my two previous videos by clicking on the links on the right. Have a wonderful week guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Take care, bye.